everyone, it's Jeannie again, and I'm here with a video tonight to show you the tag and the scrapbook page I made for the tribute album for Summer Thompson. This is a album that's being put together by Sarah. I will put her YouTube name on the screen, but she has put together or put a call out to the scrapbook community to make a tribute album for a little girl who was abducted and murdered in Florida. And I've been corresponding with Sarah just for a little while, even before this came up, and I knew when she called out for this, I was just called to contribute. So I just want to show you my page. There's a really nice website called Remembering Summer, and I will put it on the screen as well if you'd like to get more information about the case and about what has happened with this little girl. But I know there's been tons of videos out there, but it's just a really tragic, sad case, and this hopefully this small token by everyone who's contributing hopefully will give Summer's mom maybe a few moments of comfort on her birthday, so which is coming up in April. So anyway, I just want to show you what I made that I'll be sending off to Sarah this week. My page, I was thinking about this for several days before I even started it, and Summer's favorite color was purple, and so I know I wanted to use purple, but I really felt drawn to use some pastel colors, so I started looking through my collections of things, and I found this paper pack that I have had for the longest time, and Summer's mom's name is Dina, and I have had this for years. I mean, probably 4 or 5 years anyway. This paper is called Dina's Closet, and it's just this beautiful pack of paper that really nice high quality cardstock that has, well, in fact on the back I can kind of show you. It has punch outs and things too, but it's just beautiful, real soft pastels, really girly and sweet paper. So anyway, so I thought that was just kind of meant to be, that I use this paper to make Summer her page. So anyway, I was also, when I was thinking about this case and reading about this, and you know, just having lots of thoughts about what this family is going through. I of course have a daughter, and I was thinking about my daughter, and I think of her as my girl, and so I just kept coming back to my girl, and so that's what I decided to title the album page. So this is just some of this Dina's Closet paper that's I glimmer misted. I painted the edges and glimmer misted it with marshmallow just to give it a little bit of shine, and I used this is just one of the pages from one of the Michael's square albums in the scallop square, and I hope, Sarah, this doesn't make it a challenge for you to bind it with it being scalloped. She asked for 6x6 pages, so anyway, this is 6x6, but it just happens to be scalloped. So but anyway, so I just used these sparkly thickers to spell out my girl, and then did some gathered lace around the side, and then these were just silk flowers that I had that I took apart, and I really didn't have a lot of purple in my stash, so I had to really dig through my stuff to find some purple. But anyway, I just lined them with stickles and put pearls, a big blob of stickles in the middle, and embedded the pearls in that to make the centers, and put a little prima there, and then this opens to for a place for journaling and photos, and then these are just some little prima flowers with some pearls also in the middle, and this is just various selections of the paper, and I inked around the edges. And then the other side is also done with the purple paper, and I'm just really simply done. This is a one of the punch outs from the pack that says Precious, and I covered it with stickles, and then put a pearl in the middle. That flower was actually on there. I don't know if you can tell, but this paper really looks like photographic images. It looks like it's real. It looks like the images on the paper actually look like they're 3D. And then this is one of my newer Sizzix dies, and I used the Stardust embossing powder around the edge to give it some shimmer. And then there's acetate in the frame, and this is a functional frame that Dina can slide in a picture of Summer or her family or whatever she'd like to do. And then these are some more of the silk flowers that I just added a pearl to the center, and it's all glimmer misted with marshmallow, so it's got a nice shimmer to the whole thing. And then Sarah also asked that we would create a card or a tag for Dina, and so while I had all the supplies out, I decided to do the tag in similar colors. This was a white tag, and I did hearts with the resist emboss technique down the side, and then I sprayed half the tag with patina and half the tag with key lime pie glimmer mist, and it made this really nice shade in the center that's kind of more of a teal color. And then I didn't have any light purple ink, so I used a Michael's Cherish stamp, and I had dark purple ink, and I just stamped it off once, and then did like a second generation stamping to stamp the Cherish on there. And then this is a Prima flower. Actually, these first 3 layers are just a really pretty Prima flower that I had in a package, and it wasn't quite large enough, so I used one of the silk flowers that I used on the scrapbook pages underneath it, and just added some stickles to the petals. And then these are just some Prima leaves, and then this is some of the eyelash fiber that my mom gave me, and it was just the right colors, so I just threaded that through. And then I had a little praying angel charm on a safety pin on the top of the tag, and then the back just has my personal note to Dina. And anyway, so that was what I created for the summer tribute album, and it was very hard to do, and I was surprised at how emotional. I've watched a lot of your videos, and there's been a lot of emotion, and I was really touched by everyone's reaction to the story, and really for any little child that is taken from her family in such a brutal way. So anyway, I'm glad I could contribute, and I hope that you guys kiss and hug your kids tonight, and have a great rest of your weekend. Take care. Bye.